In your guys' opinion, what do you think was the best era of Call of Duty? You already know what I'm going to say. It's 100% that top row. Just even looking at it, like, how can you even compete with that, you know? It's actually disgusting and OP. You can't even, like, you can't touch it. The only game that kind of comes close, you already know what I'm going to say, is MW19. But it doesn't play like COD. Sure, it looks amazing, it feels amazing. They removed most of the COD arcade aspects to it, and then that's why most of the people hate it. Just a slower paced realism shooter in a way. It's weird. I don't know. We got MW2 Remastered in the background playing. I'm using the Scar H, gold Scar H, by the way. Finally got that yesterday. Headshots in this game, I feel like they're kind of bugged. I'm shooting at their head and it doesn't count as a headshot. So I have to aim like higher than their head and then it counts. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's the server lag or something. No idea. I feel like there's a bug. I can only imagine with other guns. It's gonna be torture. But yeah, we got a different style of video today. Always good to switch it up. Again, I'm gonna be doing everything. Doesn't matter where it is. And this way I get to talk a lot more because usually I do live commentary, so I'm playing and talking. And sometimes it's hard to do that because you're trying to focus and play. But now I can talk all I want. And we get kind of more personal, you know, when we do this. Some of you might actually enjoy that. Or some of you might hate me talking this much. We don't know. I also want to say thank you guys so much for 4,000 subscribers. I can't even believe I'm saying that, but we were just at 3,000 just a couple days ago, and you guys kind of just blew it out of the water. So thank you guys. Again, I want to make entertaining videos for you all. That way you guys have a place to go. I used to have a YouTube channel I used to go in the past, and they don't upload. A lot of them don't upload COD or anything like that, and I kind of lost that routine. The channels that you guys have nowadays, I don't want to discredit them because there's some good ones, obviously, and obviously FaZe Jev never stopped, so I think we can all appreciate that he kept to his same way. The only thing I have to say is that since YouTube changed their policies over the years, Jev doesn't rage as much and swear as much. That's why I used to watch him, because he was just so funny in that way. Classic MW3 videos, Black Ops 2, multi-COD back then videos were so funny. I truly miss when he used to make the videos like that, but obviously it probably gets tiring or there's nothing else to rage at. But honestly, when you play the new COD, there's lots to rage at, so I don't know. It's still possible, but yeah, I lost my routine, so now I have to kind of walk away from that and maybe try and be that for somebody else, and hopefully that makes sense. I don't know if it does. It's kind of weird. Okay, so my first ever Call of Duty was Call of Duty 4, but I never played online on that game when it came out. So when I got that game, I rented it, only played the single player because back then I didn't even really know what online was. And I regret it because I missed out, but that's besides the point. But also Xbox Live Gold, I never had the money to buy that. But that changed when I got a PS3. I was a PS3 gamer. Most PS3 gamers didn't really blow up back then because it was all 360, which makes sense. And then it switched over to PS4 and so on. I don't want to get off topic, but now we're kind of entering a new era of back to Xbox and PC hybrid. So I'm kind of curious to see how that's going to work. Obviously, there's no map packs, and Xbox and Microsoft aren't doing day one only on Xbox. Yeah, back to my little story, if you guys even care. It all changed when I got PS3 and I got Modern Warfare 2 for Christmas. That's when I got it. Didn't get a day one. Just receiving that game in hand. It was all disc back then. Just looking at that cover and case in your hand, there is something special about that game. I don't know what it is. It might have to do with Call of Duty lettering being so small and the Modern Warfare 2 being so much bigger. Now if you look at every other COD game, it is the opposite. It made it so unique. And not only that, when you were playing the game on PlayStation and you were looking at your friends list, you would only see Modern Warfare 2. There was no COD in the title. I don't know. Again, there's something unique and special about that game. I would say that's my true first COD, even though I did play COD 4, but I did go back and play it. And then after that, for Black Ops 1, I went to the midnight release, got that game. The first thing I did was played multiplayer Search and Destroy on Nuketown. I will never forget that. And then I went straight to zombies and played Kino. What a memory. You knew you were in for a treat right away. There was the feeling, everything about it. The only other time I had that feeling was Black Ops 2. Like, you knew it was good. But yeah, looking at the new era, I can't even believe we bought all those games. It's been so long since we had a good Call of Duty game. I can't even believe how long it's been. That's what makes me old. Time is flying and all these Call of Duty games are coming out and that's what they're releasing. And then Black Ops 6, I don't think it can do it. I really don't. Maybe the campaign's going to be amazing. Maybe the zombies is going to be good. Here's my opinion on zombies so far. Sure, it's going back to round-based and all that. The fact that it has the Cold War mechanics with salvage and stuff like that, of course, you don't have to use it. When you start the game, you start off with your loadout and you have an AR on round 1 and not a pistol, or you can't rebuild barriers. It just loses that zombie survival aspect. I don't know. You guys know what I mean? Like, there has to be some of you that understand where I'm coming from. Obviously, you don't have to do that. For your loadout, you can spawn in with a pistol. Okay, so that fixes that problem. Or for the salvage, don't use it, right? And so on. But like, you can't fix the rebuild barriers thing, and they removed Carpenter, so that doesn't exist anymore. Or when you're playing zombies, World at War 2, Black Ops 3, you're shooting them 4 times in the leg, knifing them, getting the maximum points, you know, to get the door, to get your weapon. Like, there's little tricks. I doubt this game will have that. Maybe I'm wrong. That's why I'm happy. There's Black Ops 3 custom zombies, and that's still going. Obviously, you can go back and play the classic zombies, but like, I want that, but new maps, you know? I don't know. I don't know what I want. I do know what I want, but like, I don't know. You probably get what I mean. I don't know. Black Ops 6 multiplayer now, with the doors coming back and the diving and sliding everywhere. Everybody's gonna be going insane every match. Here's another take. Kind of leads on from last video I did with the movement. Basically, with these older CODs, you can play so many matches in a row because you're not really doing stuff that's too crazy. You're not really fatiguing yourself too much. There's not really much you have to worry about. It's all map knowledge. The newer CODs, especially this new one that's coming out, Black Ops 6, you are gonna be pressing at least 5,000 buttons per match. Swear to God. That causes fatigue, and that not only that, it causes stress for people, and again, I think it's overwhelming. It's too much. That leads to less games being played in a row. Why would they want that? I doubt they would want that. We all know what's going to happen. It already happens now on the new MW3. People slide canceling everywhere. So much happening. Now it's going to be more insane. It's going to be triple that. I don't even know what's going to happen. It actually might be so insane. It might blow my mind. If I'm using controller, stick drift and whatever else is going to be multiplied because of how much stuff we're going to be doing. I feel like this is turning into a rant. I don't want to do that. Hopefully you guys understand where I'm coming from and why this is a bad direction to go into. And we can't be doing that. We just can't. Go back. Let's just go back to basics. Keep it simple. Go back to map knowledge, positioning. Sure, you can make the movement smooth and stuff, but we don't need sliding, bunny hopping all the time. Like, we don't. If you play these old CODs, you understand, like, it still feels good. Just make it a little bit smoother, you know, when you're strafing and nothing like Stalker, you know. Just make it cleaner, but simple. That's all they had to do. But yeah, I apologize for this video being all over the place. Haven't made it like a commentary like this in so long, but hopefully you guys did enjoy. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.